Cristyle is a writer that I had the privilege to be able to work with on my album Last Train to Paris. You know, I was calling around, I was asking, you know, people if they could recommend a writer that had a lot of soul but also understood how to write big records, write records that would resonate with people's souls, and also write like almost hip-hop, pop, soul records. And her name kept on coming back. The thing about Cristyle is it's not, I think the thing that makes her so special is it's not just her as a lyricist or a writer, it's her as a person. She makes the energy and the environment around her better. And anybody that's ever produced music or made music knows that that's the key to a hit record. It's the energy that's happening that day, that time, that night. And she adds to that. Your chances are better of making a smash. Yeah, on Last Train to Paris, she wrote this lyric. To me, you know, all writers work for that lyric that, you know, that nobody will forget and everybody, you know, will say over and over. And if you stop the music and you read the lyric, it just touches your soul. She wrote a lyric on my album. It's me and Chris Brown, and it's a song called Cursed. And it's it goes, yesterday I fell in love, today feels like my funeral. And that's like the way you feel like when somebody breaks your heart, you know. And it was like, you know, it was that dramatic, and it was just so crazy that lyric. Everybody's like, damn, yesterday I fell in love, today feels like my funeral. Man, that's some kind of love right there. And when I described to her the whole vision of Last Train to Paris, that's what I said. It's a deeper love than like the surface love a lot of people talk about. I think there's a lot of writers that want to be artists or try to be artists, but they don't have that thing. I think Cristyle has that thing. You know, when I listen to her, she reminds me of that feeling that Faith gives me and Mary gives me. And, she reminds me of being right between them. And I think that she'll come out and, you know, it's up to her to really step up from a writer to an artist. Her destiny's in her hands. I believe that she can do anything she puts her mind to. And to be honest, every song that she's referenced for me, I've been a fan because I still listen to the vocals that she's referenced. So I listen to her as an artist. And you know, so I'm proud of her. I'm excited for her to finish her album, and you know, for me to be playing it. You know, I just, you know, I think Cristyle is special. I'm into certain, as a producer and as a owner of a record company, I'm always looking for certain tones. I think she has that special tone, that special texture, and she has that soul. You know, there's a lot of people that are singing out there. They don't have that soul. They don't really connect with you. You know, she has that type of voice, and you know, she has that talent that really connects with you.